Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Heist League 3.12. In this episode, I'm going to be going over the Elementalist Golem. Well, just the changes that we know for now for this for the Elementalist Golems. So this is what I know. This is the thing I took. I took a screenshot from the stream. So this is obviously we're post stream. Done my stream. I'm chilling now. I've already done my video for the new Echoes of the Atlas and the new Ritual League. If you guys haven't seen that, that's the video before this one. I went over all the new expansion shit and new league and the new Atlas and all that stuff. It's really cool. And now I want to get into the Elementalist Golem, like what my opinion is of the Elementalist, and then the changes for the Golems. We don't know the Golem gems right now yet. We still have to wait. We still have a week. We'll know the rest of the Ascendancies by the 11th. That's been confirmed by Bex, so that's really cool. So we'll know the Necromancer, the Guardian, the Scion by the 11th. But for now, we have the Elementalist to think about for these 4 days, so I figure I'll give you guys my opinion as fast as possible after discussing it with the chat and everything and having some time to think about it. It's not really enough, but it's fine. I'll talk about it already. So what did they do? Well, let's just start it off first right away. So this is the first Golem node that you'll find. So it starts off with Liege of the Primordial. So you get 25% increased damage per summon golem. This is for you, not for the golems. 25% increased effective buffs granted by your golems per summon golem. That's the same. Summon golems are re-summoned 4 seconds after being killed. Why the fuck are our golems being killed? +1 to maximum number of summon golems. Yep. So they took out the elemental golem immunity and put it in Elemancer and gave us summon golems are resummoned for 4 seconds after being killed. So now you can go some minion instability golem pop build meme fucking, I don't know, dude. Infernal Legion, go like Elemancer spellcaster, like casting your own stuff because you don't, I don't know. Either way, next, the Elemancer, like I said again, the immune golems. And then you have the chance to avoid elemental ailments per summon golem. That's the same, so we can still be elemental ailment immune. You get increased effect per summon golem, same thing. Maximum number of golems. So they removed the increased golem damage per summon golem. So when I had 6 golems, we had 20% times 6. It was 20% before, not 25. So they actually buffed spellcasters, nerfing minions by 120 golem damage. Early, this is massive. That's huge. Even after harmonies, that's 2 harmonies of damage, perfectly rolled. That's significant, dude. I already don't league start golems, and they fucked them on the skill tree. Holy fuck! But post that, they're fine, I guess. But why would we play golems on Elementalist now? It's like so weird. It's really awkward now, dude. It's like really not incentivized, and it's like the only place you would play golem. So it's like really weird, in my opinion. I don't really know what you would do now. I don't know where you would still play golems, I guess, as an elementalist, and now it just feels worse, and that kind of doesn't feel very good, right? Now you kind of look at golems as this like resummon non-permanent golem thing, and it's like, this is fucking a meme, dude. I don't want to do this, so they're dead to me in this case, right? And this is not me. I'm not doing this. It's automated. Maybe I could do this. But, like, that's killing my minions, bro. What the fuck? This is sick. This is cruel and unusual. They watch me. Oh, my God. Okay, and then we have this new one. Bastion of Elements. Triggers level 20 Primal Aegis when allocated. Primal Aegis can take 100 damage per allocated notable passive skill. Other Aegis skills are disabled. Cannot take reflected elemental damage. So I looked up elemental Aegis to know what it was, because I don't know what the hell this would do, because there is no primal Aegis. It doesn't exist yet till this. So elemental Aegis says something about taking like, it'll take like 1,000 elemental damage for you, and then it'll reset after like 10 seconds. So I don't know what the time is, but basically this is 100 damage per allocated notable. So it's better when you have more levels, like the higher level you are and the more skill points you have and the more passive notable passive skills. And so then I was also thinking cluster jewels would also help, because our 0.2 notable passive skill thing, because the amount of travel points is less for cluster jewels, and we have so many notables. It's pretty good. So this doesn't sound that bad, honestly. That sounds really good, especially as a defensive node. And then we gained this like trifecta thing. They did this other crazy thing. So they went shock, chill, ignite, separate on 3 different nodes, so that you could specialize as a spellcaster as one of these. So this doesn't apply to the way I play, but your hits always shock. All damage with hits can shock. Shocks from your hits always increase damage by at least 15%. 25% more effective lightning ailments you inflict with hits if the highest damage type is lightning. And then we have basically the same shit, similar stuff for chill and ignite. So all damage with hits can chill. Chill from your hits always reduce action speed by at least 15%. 50% more effect of cold ailments you inflict with hits for which the highest damage type is cold. Your chills can reduce action speed by up to a maximum of 40%. Your hits always ignite. All damage with hits can ignite. 25% more damage with ignites you inflict with hits for which the highest damage type is fire. That one seems so bad, right? Exposure. This one's crazy. So this is where. So I'm gonna show you like the quad, what our new golems would look like. But anyways, exposure you inflict applies an extra negative 25 to affected resistance. Regenerate 1% of mana per second if you've inflicted exposure recently. So actually, like, you could go an elemental flame golem build, and you can go this exposure and shock. But anyway, yeah, so this exposure thing's crazy. And you can expose with wave of conviction, and like, yeah, shit's insane. Double exposure sounds fucking broken. It's just so insane. The power, like, it has to be broken. This seems so insane. So yeah, and the increase, like the shock damage or the chill cold thing sounds pretty good. But gain convergence when you hit a unique enemy, no more than once every 8 seconds. 60% increased area effect while you don't have convergence. Convergence grants 30% more LE damage and lasts 4 seconds. So this is LE overload, but in the Elementalist thing. So that, like, it's looking really good for a spellcaster, and it's looking pretty fucking terrible for golems. So I've been telling people on the stream that it looks like it's more of a spellcaster Elementalist this season, and golems look way worse on the Elementalist now. And actually, if you guys remember that we went Elementalist golems, and then we figured out that you can go aura stacking, and the best way to do it was Scion, because you get more skill points. So we could go more cluster jewels, so we could get more of those mediums to get more aura effect. So we could stack, and we could also get all the mana reserve too. So we could actually, yeah, so we could actually aura stack and actually get all the stuff we needed. And I was able to do it around carry-on golems. And so I actually did a golem build in Scion, and that was my endgame build. And so really, I don't even league start as a golem build anymore anyways, to be honest, with all the practice and stuff we learned this season, throughout the season about the zombie specters, phantasms, skellies. We don't really need the golem league start, so this is more for a meta killer. Like, this is the forced kill knowledge so that the meta must change, because if they don't do this, people will do the same thing, and so they had to, but it's whatever, it's fine, we'll make some more stuff. So basically what I'm saying is we don't have enough information though to fully put out like what the next thing is, but I can tell you off of this alone, it doesn't kill golems. This doesn't kill golems alone, but it definitely is annoying and it hurts them, and it's like a little bit thing, and this one small thing we get isn't helpful for the way I play. We could maybe do something with it, like obviously it's very anti-aesthetic killing my golems, and them only resummoning every 4 seconds is fucking terrible. That sounds terrible. Even one would be questionable, right? I'm like, that's the funny thing. I was thinking about this. 1 second sounds terrible. And then I'm like, four, man. You know what this sounds good for? The builds that don't care about their fucking golem, and they're just dragging one along because they can. But then why'd they take this node? They shouldn't be taking this, right? Is there really just not anything else to take in Elementalist? Because that's why they probably did it before, is because, well, some spellcaster probably shouldn't have been playing Elementalist, and then they're playing it and they're taking golems with their Elementalist and they're spellcasting, and they're like, my golems are dying, because they don't want to invest in their golems, but they didn't want the golem nodes anyways. So now, will they be able to have enough stuff on this where they don't have to take the golem node? Let me think. Okay, so Bastion and one of these. So you can Shock and Bastion, okay, so 2. And then you go Master of Discord and Convergence. Yeah, no, that looks really fucking good. Wait. Yeah, you don't need to go the Golem. Yeah, you're good. I guess if you don't want... Well, instead of Bastion, though, if the Primal Aegis turns out to be bad, there is a chance that it's not good. Then it could be that you take one golem node, you get an extra golem, which isn't that bad, you get some extra effect, you get some extra damage for the summon golems, and they're going to be re-auto summoning, which you don't need to cast when damage taken them anymore, so that build's actually just like pretty OP compared to, like, that's just big buffs to some current Elementalist builds that are already a thing. And wow, that sounds really fucking insane. Wow, you could literally just go and probably PoE ninja some current spellcaster Elementalist builds, and then with the new Ascendancy, it's just gonna be Pog. What the fuck, dude? And golems are whatever. Like I said, this is why we still have some stuff to look forward to. There's still the Necro. Oh god. There's still the Guardian. Oh god. And there's still the Scion. Oh god, we're fucking screwed, man. We have nothing to look forward to. Wait, I can have one. Can I look up? Wait. I need at least one thing to end on a good note, dude. This one's kind of cool. I'll just mention it because I don't think I'll find it. But basically, the Ascendancy Deadeye got a change to one of its things. So instead, I don't know what it was, but now it gives Mirage Archer has like multiple clones, so you have like 3 Mirage Archers. And to be honest, Mirage Archer was one of my favorite things about playing my Ranger build before in Legion. Mirage Archer is a minion, dude. It's fucking minion. It's so funny that you're a ranger and it's like they talk, haha, you have to shoot, and then you have a Mirage Archer. But the thing about the Mirage Archer is, this is what I always talked about, how actually this led into the zombies. You could play a Ranger and shoot your bow, and you make a Mirage Archer, and it kills everything. And then you only have to shoot every like few seconds, because this thing, if you have enough damage and your build strong enough, the Mirage Archer will just clear for you, and you don't have to do anything. So you actually become a Mirage Archer build. Now this makes it even more that you can become a Mirage Archer build, which is a minion Deadeye, in my opinion. It's just that you have to activate it. You have to cast it at first, like cast once, and you have a few seconds of a minion. But it's pretty awkward. That's why then now you'll have 3 Mirage Archers, so that's pretty cool. You still have to cast to get it started, and that's really annoying. And then the other thing that was a bad downside, obviously, of Mirage Archer and minions in general is that they don't leech for you. I don't really like leech in general. As you guys have found out, we don't really care anymore that much about it. But that's how it had led into, oh my god, I can leech off these zombies, and so I'm gonna leech these zombies in 3.7 at the end, and then, oh my god, they didn't get nerfed. Oh my god, they got buffed in 3.8. Oh, Metamorph, holy shit. Whatever, or was it? It was 3.8, they got even more love or something after. Yeah, I played them at the end of 3.7, then into 3.8, they get buffed with Blight, and then they Metamorph, and oh my god, dude. Insane. So point is, Mirage Archer couldn't leech, and there's no Baron for Mirage Archer, and the zombies could leech, so I stuck away from Mirage Archer. But now Deadeye 3 Mirage Archers for a meme build with Harvest and shit in the game. Maybe we'll see, dude. That sounds pretty fucking cool. I don't know. Either way, this is a lot about the Elementalist and the Golems, but like I said, I think they're fine with just this. So based on just this, they're fine. But I'll give you the final, oh no. I expect nerfs. Based on this, I'm scared, but hopefully not. Either way, I don't think they really need them. This is enough. They nerfed their early game, and they already weren't very good early. Oh god, man. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna take this opportunity to thank my Patreon and my YouTube members who financially support the channel. I can't do this without you guys, so thank you guys for all the support, and thank you to anyone new who joins the Patreon or the YouTube members today. And thank you to all my subs on Twitch. Holy shit, we're doing really well, man. Thank you guys for all the support. Can't do this without you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.